I showed up and my full costume, we ended up having tinted visors, which we weren't aware of. And so I think I'm unrecognizable. You'll hear my voice and everything, but yeah, I'm unrecognizable. But but it was like this insane thing, and it involved kind of blood and all kinds of, yeah, it was nuts. But
Well, I learned
basically,
that sometimes they use beets for blood. What was your blood situation?
oh, I don't even know. I just yeah, I'll just be very vague, but basically it was like it involved, like what a squib is, and so there was like a
Oh
squib that
yeah, the
kind of gouts, like just gushes a lot of blood, and so it was a lot of pressure because basically we were in a very heavy costume of like sort of yeah,
don't
it's weird.
don't
I've never,
describe it in
yeah,
detail.
yeah,
Don't give
no,
anything
no,
away. It was a
but
heavy
basically
costume.
yeah, and we're running up and down the stairs, so I'm sweating buckets, and we're wearing these tinted visors, so I can't see anything because the visors they're not supposed to be tinted, newsflash. And they're tinted to look cool, and then I ended up having to do basically a semi stunt where I grabbed someone, and it was very technical, and they had a squib, and so we're shooting from various angles, and each time like the director and stuff is kind of like, okay, improve this, improve that, and we're kind of doing it. And then he's like, okay, this is like the I can't remember what they call it. It's like the, not the money shot, it's like the master shot or something. It's like the oh no, it's the hero shot. It's the hero shot, which is like not I think that's like what they say it in any film, but it's like the one that they're going to use. They think they're going to use, I think. But anyway, so it's like this is the shot where they're finally gonna use the squib, and they had like probably 2 or 3 shots at it, and each time they have to reload it. It's like a 45-minute process because they have to change the bloody costume, and they have to clean up and all the shit. And this is the last thing we're shooting for the day, so it's like late and everything. Everyone's tired, and it's the Friday before the weekend, and so so the director's like, we're about to shoot, and it's like, and he's like, I hear him, he goes, what's his name? James. He's like, okay, you could fuck it up by doing this, you can fuck it up by doing that, or you can fuck it up by doing this. He's like, don't do that. he's like, and action. And so, but the interesting thing was, like, I was kind of just like, James, this is it, man. Like, just go for it, just do it. And then we did it, and then it's just silence because they're watching the playback. And then I'm like, fuck, like, did we get it? Like, because I think we got it, but you don't know. And then the stunt coordinator came in, and I was like, did we get it? He's like, we got it. And I was like, oh, fuck yeah. So anyway, am I allowed to swear? Sorry, I've been swearing a little bit. I should.
Yeah, I swear all the time.
Okay. All right, there we
Permission
go.
to swear.
Sweet. But yeah, so it was a tremendous amount of pressure, really fun experience, and yeah, and it was only my second union gig ever.
Whoa.
Yeah, because I just recently joined the union finally after like years of toiling away trying to join. So that felt really good.
There is
Yeah,
a need for your type. So good.
I know. There's just a dearth. Is it a dearth? Yeah, there's a lack of
There,
what do you,
we just really don't have any white males. It's a real problem.
especially
It's
the straight
very.
ones.